Happy Vlogmas Day 3!
A merry little Christmas.
Happy Vlogmas! Welcome everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. We are back, stronger than ever. Why'd you say Happy Vlogmas? Oh, I don't think he wants to say Happy Vlogmas. Why don't you want to? Oh, thank you. Say Happy Vlogmas. Happy Vlogmas. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to my channel. It's currently 12:30. Oh my god, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so it is currently 1 o'clock. I literally just rolled out of bed. To be honest, I needed that sleep in though. I haven't slept in a few weeks, so I really needed that. I'm gonna get my coffee going. I already brewed my coffee. Now I just need to put my collagen in, so we're gonna do that. Today's vlog is just going to be a bake with me because we are hosting a game night and I really want to do kind of like Christmas themed cookies, and all of our Christmas decorations are up. Just kind of like fits in with the whole Vlogmas atmosphere, you know. So we are gonna make some cookies today. So for starters, these are all the recipes. I have like a homemade cookbook that I've just like pulled recipes from magazines and like online that I've really enjoyed. So we are going to make some molasses cookies, that's the first one. Sugar cookies, that's the second one. Kind of basic, I know, but we are also going to do cherry walnut balls. I thought those would be kind of cool. I know that's not really Christmas, but you know. Then we're gonna do some ginger cookies. So they're a little bit different than the molasses cookies. Like the molasses cookies are ginger snaps type of cookie, and then this is a ginger cookie. Then we are going to do eggnog cringla. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Kringla. Kringla. Yeah. So gonna make all these cookies today, and then also mincemeat pies because, you know, I just gotta have some sort of like British baking. Like it can't be Christmas without some British baking, you know? Also, the entire kitchen is a disaster war zone. You can't see it, but dishes literally everywhere. So I also need to do that today. I also really want to make fruitcake. Maybe I'll do that too. Alright, it's game time. Let's get some breakfast and then get into baking. So, I have a super cool, actually I'll show you. I've got a really good setup going on. This is going to be for the kind of like overshot of the baking. And then I have everything set up over there. I took Andre to the superstore and I made him get like all of the baking things, like everything in the baking aisle, and I still don't have cream of tartar, so Reggie wants to bake. So I'm gonna have to get him to pick that up. Here is everything. This is so much. Like we've got dairy-free eggnog. Everything is gonna be dairy-free except for the butter, obviously. I just find baking does not work as well with the dairy-free, like plant-based version butter. I just like the regular butter, so we're gonna use that. And thankfully my lactose intolerance kind of handles butter, so that's good. And then yeah, we literally have everything here that you could possibly think of. We've got candied cherries, maraschino cherries, mincemeat pie filling, cookie cutters, icing sugar, chocolate chips, coffee chocolate chips, ew, excuse the sink. We've got M&Ms, we've got dark chocolate, we've got molasses, literally everything. So we're all set to start baking. So I think what I'm gonna do is make the molasses cookies first. They only need to cook for 10 minutes, thankfully. So I think that's kind of like what we're gonna do first. I gotta preheat the oven to 375. And then we're gonna start baking. Okay, also the one thing that I am gonna do that I feel so bad about doing is I'm not gonna use my reusable parchment paper, like that silicone mat, just because we only have one of them, and taking the silicone, like the cookies need to chill, so taking the silicone mat off kind of like disrupts their cooling process. But with disposable parchment paper, I can literally lift up the parchment paper because I can make it so it hangs over the tray, and I can lift it up and then just like put it down on a cooling sheet. So unfortunately I'm not going to be using that reusable stuff, but I swear I literally use it whenever I can. So flour, we need 5 cups of flour. I'm actually going to measure because I feel that since everyone else is going to be eating these cookies, if they turn out bad, then that kind of falls back on me. Okay, 5 cups. Oh my god, so much flour. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Okay, flour is done. Next up, baking soda. How much do we need? 2 teaspoons. Oh dear. 1, 2. Okay, ground ginger. We got ginger here, just 1 teaspoon. I can do that. And then we need 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I thought we were out of cinnamon and I nearly had a heart attack, but it was just hiding. Okay, 1 teaspoon. 1 cup of shortening, which I don't have. I'm just gonna use butter because, actually, you know what I can use? No, we're just gonna use butter. Okay, we'll mix this up. That's done for the dry ingredients. Now we just need to do 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, molasses, water. Okay, 1 cup is half the block, so. The recipe calls for it to be softened, so I'm gonna have to microwave this because this is not softened whatsoever. Right, Orangey? It says, right, Mommy. You didn't follow the recipe and take the butter out before, so now you have to do it the hard way. Now that that's melting, we're gonna put 1 cup of sugar in here. And I don't have an electric beater, so this is gonna be a lot of hand mixing, unfortunately. 1 cup of brown sugar, done. Butter is softened. Yay! Okay, do you guys want to know a really funny story? When I was in, I believe I was in grade 7 or grade 8, I was cooking my famous raisin, chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin cookies. And I had put the butter in the microwave for, I think, like a minute or 2, so it was completely melted. It wasn't softened, it was melted. And I was taking it out of the microwave and I dropped the bowl because, well, I didn't drop it, but I was just like not being careful with it because I thought it was softened and I didn't think it was melted. And my dumbass spilt melted butter all over the entire ground of the kitchen, like literally everywhere. So if you're using butter and you're cooking with it and you think your butter is not melted, it probably is. 1 cup of molasses also, by the way. Oh, Orangey, he's like trying to, oh, hi, baby. Oh my gosh. He just wants to bake. He's a baking kitty. He's just like grabbing my leg. Okay, we're gonna beat this together. But yeah, that's a lesson that I have learned, and now I'm like extremely cautious if I ever have to melt butter or I just put butter in the microwave at all. I'm always so cautious when I take it out. Water, we're just gonna do, I think it's 2 teaspoons? 2 tablespoons, okay. That's good to go, or I should probably move these. I don't have apple cider vinegar, but I do have like regular vinegar, so that's gonna have to work. 2 tablespoons. Alrighty. Oh, you have to chill this? Okay, well I guess that's a good thing I'm making this first. Now we are adding in the flour mixture. Now I'm just gonna add in like half to begin. Get that all mixed up, and then we'll add in the other half. All right. My arms are tired. The last bit of flour. Okay, I'm gonna throw this into a Ziploc bag and put this in the fridge for a bit. Into the fridge she goes.